Alright, the recording should be back on. So we're going to kill the next almost 4 minutes. So if you guys have any questions or things that you want to talk about for the next 4 minutes, let me know. I will say that I should be streaming tomorrow and Tuesday as well. So if you guys want to check that out, it'll be in the evening, Eastern. I would say probably 7 to 10 is the likely time range if you guys are interested. If you've missed any part of this stream or any other stream and you'd like to go check it out, if you scroll down on the Twitch page, there is a there's a link to the YouTube channel. I've been posting the broadcasts on there. They're basically the same as the stream that you see, just minus the music. So you might want to put your own music on over it. Since I play with no sound effects, because they drive me fucking crazy. Why don't I play Blanca? I don't know. I never really got into Blanca. I know, like in Super Turbo, I played Vega and I played Dalsum. I really probably should have played Sagat, to be honest. I should probably play Sagat and Ultra too, but I don't. I should play a Zoner. Like that's what I should play. Like the idea that I play Grind Team and Pad should not be surprising if you watch me actually play Street Fighter. The only reason I play Akuma in Street Fighter is because I remember as a kid when you go, right, so I used to play in the arcade, right? Like after a soccer game or whatever, you go out for pizza and they'd have a Street Fighter machine. And you play, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting pretty good at the arcade mode, right? And then you do whatever you have to do, and the next thing you know, this Akuma character shows up, right? So the first time you're playing Akuma, you're like, what the fuck's going on? I just beat Bison, the game's over. But this Akuma character shows up, and you're playing Akuma, and you think you're doing really well, and you're kicking his ass, and then next thing you know, he does this move, and he just slides towards you, and he grabs you, and so you're like blocking, because you're like, oh, he's just sliding towards me, whatever, I'm gonna block. And then you get Raging Demon, and you lose, and you get really, really sad, because you've never seen that before, and you're like, what the shit is that? And like, it's got a big logo in the background and all that shit. And ever since then, I was like, why am I wasting my time with these bullshit characters when I could be playing Akuma? So I've played Akuma pretty much ever since. And basically every game he's ever been in. I've had to stop playing him in Marvel 3. Because he doesn't zone as well as I want him to. And yes, I said Marvel 3 and zoning. And I'm not good enough to play Morgan Doom. So I have to play... I play Ghost Rider, Dante, Hawkeye. That's how I zone. I'm just sort of like, you stay over there, and I'll stay over here, and I'll make it work. But if I get like... if somebody gets in, it's game over. I lost. So honestly, guys, it's not a coincidence I play grind teams. I like to just sort of chip away, do little bits of damage, and then eventually I win. And that's exactly how I like it to go. Alright, let's go. King of the Gods. And then we'll farm some fairies. Unless I die, and then I will cry, and that will be the end of the stream. So I know you guys like to watch me die and get salty, but now, if you want to watch the pad, now is not the time to root against me. No, that wasn't supposed to kill. Ooh, that was a lot more risky than it needed to be. Whoops. Let's get beyond this floor. God, I would be so sad if I played this and then died on a character that was not Zeus. Hey, sure, what's going on, man? Hey, thanks for playing those games. That was hella fun, man. Cat tells me you're a Gin main. I'd like to play your Gin, even though it probably body me really bad. I don't know how Gin works. So I'm very curious to see how that works. But after you kick my ass, feel free to go back to random select. The recovery of one Sonya versus two Sonyas is actually pretty noticeable. I can't tell if you're telling a joke or not, but it's actually very, very true. Ah, come on, give me my rank up. Yeah, look at that. 170. So, let's get rid of some of this shit. Oh, wait, I have hella dark monsters? Alright. Did not know that was the case. Oh, plus egg. Oh, yeah, the recovery's smaller, but your attack should also be quite noticeably larger. Red Sonya's attack is not that impressive. Okay, I need to level these guys up. Whoa, not that. Wait, why am I sitting here with full stamina? What am I doing? What am I doing? Spirits, let's go. Xena is fine. That'll work. Let's go. I guess I should have played Red Sonja. That's what this board is telling me. Um, yeah, 3 board changers. So, what I've decided about board changers is you need the right ones. And you need them skilled to a certain level. And that all comes from like my Yamato planning for certain dungeons. Like you need certain shit to happen. And it's kind of annoying when it's not up. You play with again whenever? Yeah, well, I just want to play your again just to see what it's like to play again. I've never like really played again. That's the only reason I want to do it. And then when you kick my ass, I will not want to do it anymore. Yeah, look at that drop. Fuse. Am I drunk? No. But I'm getting there. I'm working on it. Yeah, I don't know how to play again. I don't know how to play against most of the cast. I know how to play against Shotos, and that's about it. Like grapplers, I don't know how to play against because I don't know what you're supposed to do when they're nearby. Like, do you just backdash? Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do. All I know is I end up getting 360 over and over and over again, and I don't know what to do about it. And then like, I don't know, charge characters I sort of know what to do. I for whatever reason I don't play patient enough and I just get killed. Like I know kind of what you're supposed to do, but I don't for whatever reason I don't do it. And then there are characters like Fuerte and Gen that I'm just like utterly unfamiliar with. I have no idea what the fuck you're supposed to do. Oh, nope. I don't know, man. Street Fighter's hella fun, but there's so much knowledge that goes into it. And it's funny that people just think it's mashing buttons. Like, once you like really start playing, mashing buttons is literally the worst thing you can do. Yeah, mash them buttons. So, some guys I used to work with, we get together and we play Tekken Tag 2. And I've never played Tekken. Not until Tag 2 came out. I've never played Tekken. And there are a lot of guys that are like, oh yeah, I just mash buttons. And I was like, yeah, I can tell you just mash buttons. That's why you got your ass kicked. Like, I figured out a few moves. So I played maybe 10 hours before we got together the first night. 10 to 12 hours. And so I learned how to do a few things. And yeah, the guys that were just button mashing, I was like, no, man. I know it looks cool in Tekken, but it's really a bad idea. Yeah, throw your controller. Have you played Stick Chucker? Oh, let me see if I can find it. I think it's called Stick Checker. Greatest game ever. There you go. Play some Stick Chucker, man. Game's godlike. In case you've never seen that before, that shit is amazing. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to take a break after this run. My drink is it's a little empty. That's not gonna work. Yeah, do that green damage. Alright man, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm really just gonna be farming fairies. So if you're like, that's super hype and I need to watch that, there's always the YouTube link down below. I will be posting this after I finish the stream. And I think one or two other streams. I'm kind of behind. That didn't do shit. Alright guys, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to grab another drink and do some other stuff, and then I will be back in probably 5 minutes or so. And we'll keep farming. Get excited. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to chat about while I'm farming, because this is obviously pretty brainless, you know, just throw out some comments in chat. Otherwise, you know, song requests are on. You guys can put on some music that you guys like. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you it's going to be a lot of heavy metal and probably gangster rap. So yeah. I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll keep playing some pad.